If you notice things before people explain them, this video may feel uncomfortable. You hear the small change in someone's tone. You catch the smile that does not reach the eyes. You feel the room tighten while everyone else keeps talking like nothing happened. The strange part is not that you see it. The strange part is how much it costs you to pretend you do not. This is not magic. And it is not just overthinking. Sometimes it is traumatic intelligence. A mind trained by emotional danger to scan for the hidden signal before the obvious wound appears. In the next few minutes, I will show you why you see what others miss, why it exhausts you, and how to build boundaries around a mind that notices too much. Traumatic intelligence is awareness shaped by emotional survival. Most people listen to words, but you listen to what sits behind them. Tone, pauses, missing sentences, disappearing eye contact, and the gap between what someone says and what they actually do. Someone says, "I'm fine," but your body already knows they are not. Your stomach tightens before your mind has a reason. That is not you being dramatic. That is your nervous system doing math faster than language. If you grew up around unpredictable moods, cold silence, or people who change without warning, your brain learned one brutal lesson early. Small signals do not stay small. A tiny shift in voice could become anger. Silence could mean danger. Tension could mean something was about to explode. So your nervous system adapted. It started scanning. Here is the loop. First, you catch a signal, like a forced laugh or sudden coldness. Then your brain turns it into a puzzle. What does that mean? Why did they say it like that? Then your body hits alarm mode because it treats these moments like warnings. And finally, exhaustion arrives because you are not just aware, you are on watch. So let's name the 5 ways this shows up. Sign number 1. You detect contradiction instantly. Someone says, "I care," but they pull away. Someone says, "I'm fine," but their tone has teeth. Someone smiles, but their eyes do not join. Most people hear the words and move on, but you feel the mismatch in your body. Your mind is not trying to ruin connection. It is trying to prevent pain. But without boundaries, one mismatch becomes a full investigation. Here is the boundary. Do not convict someone based on one signal. One mismatch is information. Repeated mismatch is a pattern. Observe it, store it, wait. Awareness becomes wisdom when it stops becoming panic. Sign number 2. You see the mask, but you are forced to play along. You can tell when kindness is being used as control, when victimhood is being used as a shield, and when charm is being used as camouflage. And then you get trapped. If you point it out, you are negative. If you stay silent, you feel fake. You become exhausted because you are translating reality in a room full of people pretending. Here is the boundary. This is not about judging everyone. It is about choosing distance when your body says unsafe. Seeing the mask does not mean you must rip it off. You do not need to expose every performance. You need to adjust your access. Sometimes the smartest move is quiet repositioning. Sign number 3. You understand everyone, but nobody understands you. You recognize insecurity hiding inside arrogance. You sense fear hiding inside control. You notice pain hiding behind coldness. So people come to you, they vent, dump, and lean. But when you are tired, when you need softness, they do not notice. Or worse, they label you too intense, too sensitive, or too much. A lot of people love being understood. Very few people are willing to understand. So you become the translator, and nobody asks what it costs you. Here is the boundary. Stop translating emotions for people who refuse to learn your language. You are not a free emotional service. The person who reads everyone still deserves to be read gently. Comment aware if you understand people more than they understand you. Sign number 4. You isolate because peace feels safer than people. You do not isolate because you hate people. You isolate because some relationships force your nervous system to work overtime. Scanning, measuring, predicting, managing. That is not connection. That is survival. So you choose quiet because quiet does not demand anything. Sometimes solitude is recovery, but there is a trap here. Loneliness can wear the costume of self-improvement. Here is the boundary. Do not turn solitude into a prison. Peace is not the absence of people. It is the absence of fear around people. Keep at least one safe connection, one place where you can exhale without performing. The goal is not to disappear. The goal is to stop letting unsafe people live inside your nervous system. Sign number 5. You see weakness and still choose not to weaponize it. When you are highly aware, you can see people's soft spots: insecurity, shame, fear, hidden motives. You could hurt them precisely, but you do not. That is when traumatic intelligence becomes maturity. Real power is not exposure. Real power is controlled kindness. Now here are 3 rules that stop your awareness from destroying you. Rule 1. Put boundaries around your awareness. Not everything you notice deserves your energy. Not every signal deserves analysis. Your awareness is a tool, but without boundaries, it becomes a weapon pointed at your own nervous system. Use this sentence when you feel yourself spiraling. That is interesting, and I am not taking it home with me. Notice it, release it. Rule 2. Separate seeing from responsibility. You see pain, so you feel responsible. You see dysfunction, so you want to fix it. You see lies, so you want to correct them. But some truths are information, not assignments. You can notice something without carrying it. Ask yourself, is my awareness helping me choose better or trapping me in emotional labor? Rule 3. Use peace as a standard, not a hiding place. You do not need to become numb. You need to stop letting other people's emotional chaos live rent-free inside your body. Choose quiet when you need it. Choose distance when it protects you. But do not disappear. If you disappear, you do not heal. You only delay the wound. If you see what other people miss, you are not broken. You are trained. But you do not have to pay for that training forever. Your job is not to confront every mask, solve every contradiction, or turn your life into a constant investigation. Your job is to protect your peace without becoming bitter toward the world. So what is the one word that describes your experience? Aware, mask, pattern, peace. Comment one word below. And in the next video, I will break down the difference between intuition and paranoia, because not every signal is danger, but not every doubt is wrong.